Hey y'all, today I am going to a couple of the farmers markets that we have here in Atlanta. In these markets you can find a ton of vegan, plant-based products like the vegan shrimps, the vegan drumsticks, things of that nature. So I'm trying to get ready for like Thanksgiving and the holidays and stuff, so I want to come in here and make sure that I can get the stuff that I need. I'm looking for like a bulk size bag of vegan drumsticks, so I'm gonna see if they have those. If not, I'll have to resort to ordering them online. I've seen them in here before, but they do not always have them. But yeah, these Asian markets, farmers markets are really good places for us to shop. They do have a ton of options outside of the magnitude of vegetables, and they're always pretty affordable, so, and a lot of good fruits too. So let's go in here and see what vegan items that we can find. Never tried this before, but it's interesting. I do like these products. These products are really good. They're very expensive, but they're good. Big bag though. That's $8.99. That's 17 shrimp. That's not enough. I need just stuff the eggs. Just stuff the eggs. Okay, so I was hoping to find a big bag. Like usually they have the big like bulk sizes, but all they have are the smaller ones. So I might just have to order online, but as you can see, they have a lot of options here to choose from, like a whole bunch. So I might just pick up some vegan bacon. This shit is $8, but I might just pick that up and then go to the other market and see if they have the bulk size. Oh my gosh, that took way too long. I picked the wrong line. So I picked the wrong line. It was long, and then she started having car issues. She had credit card machine issues. This is why you come early, so you don't have to deal with like those mass crowds, because that shit was, whoo, child. Dang, I'm supposed to be going to another one, and I'm like, oh, I'm spent off of the first one. And now I'm just like, okay, I'm ready to go home now. So I'm just gonna go to the next one. I'm already out. I'm gonna go to the Beaufort Farmers Market, and I know it's gonna be crowded in there. I know it is, but I have to see if they have like the big size of the drumsticks. So I have to go give it a try. So to the Beaufort Farmers Market we go. shaped seafood tofu. Interesting. Vegan beef chunks. Oh, I wonder if this will taste good in my beef stew. I might try that in my beef stew. Beef stew. Found some vegan beef chunks, which I'm going to try to make a beef stew out of, and then some vegan bites, which I think is supposed to be like an imitation chicken. So that's what we got. They didn't have much here at all. The Hong Kong market had a whole lot more to choose from. So, oh well. It's hella crowded in here too. I'm over here looking at the chips. I like looking at all of the different type of chips. When I was in Thailand, I had some really good Thai sweet chili chips, and they were Pringles, and I've been looking for those ever since. So, see what I can see. And then get the hell out of here. I've been wanting something like beef stew, something soupy, you know, like since it's so chilly outside. Even though right now it's kind of nice, but so I'm gonna try those beef bites in like a beef stew. I'm actually gonna go home and make that now. I saw a recipe on YouTube that I want to try. You just throw it in a crock pot. So let me make sure I got all of the ingredients for that. I might have to run to like Publix and pick up some extra stuff, but then I'm gonna head home and cook. Why not cook a Sunday dinner? My son is in town. Guess I can make a little something to eat before he leaves. So we're gonna head home and do that. Oh, I'm waiting to pick up my baby. I'm excited to see my son. It's been what? It's only been like maybe 2 months. I saw him in August. Yeah, so it's been about 2 months. So I'm excited to see him. I know y'all don't be thinking I really got a 21-year-old, but I'm about to show you. You about to see. You gonna learn today. Here come my baby. There he go walking up. My baby's here. Say hi.
Hey.
I don't think people believe that I have a whole 21-year-old, but that's him. Hi, honey bunny.
Come on.
So here's a couple of items after first. Like I said, I got these vegan bites, what they look like. I'll probably make this in some type of a stir fry. And then these beef chunks. That's what they look like. I'm gonna use this in my beef stew. Both of these are, you know, a textured soy product, so it's a soy-based product, of course. I bought a dragon fruit. Nothing special there. Just a red dragon. And then from the Hong Kong market, of course, I got the vegan bacon. This product is very expensive. There's another one that you can get that's a whole lot cheaper than this one, which I saw it when I went to the second market. It was a lot cheaper. So I wish I would have waited and got it there, because this brand is very expensive. But this brand, on the other hand, is not expensive. And then I got the shrimp. But since I couldn't find the bulk big bag like I wanted to, I'm gonna have to order that online. There is a website, I believe it's called Vedge Co. I'll put the link down. But it's like, you can buy, it's almost like Vegan Essentials. If you ever heard of Vegan Essentials, it's another place where you can buy vegan products online. They'll ship them to you. But Vedge Co specifically has like larger, almost like wholesale Costco type sizes of stuff. So you can get like the big sizes of the Impossible Burger, things of that nature. So I'm gonna order my vegan drumsticks from there for the holidays. So now I'm about to whip up some beef stew real quick. Probably just gonna throw it all into a crock pot and see what happens. I hope it comes out good. I'm gonna be so disappointed if it does not. And I also got my oyster mushrooms. I like getting them from this market because, you know, they're already pre-packaged. Some of the other markets have them loose, and you know, you just kind of got to dig through them. I prefer not digging through the ones that everybody done digged through, so I like to get mine already pre-packaged in a nice little container. So yeah, I usually like to fry these up, so I'll probably have these Monday this week. But yeah, oyster mushrooms, you can always find them at the farmer's market. I don't usually find them at the regular grocery stores, but the farmer's markets be coming through. I found this at the Hong Kong market. Don't ask me why I'm using this small pan. This pan is way too small. Don't judge me. So garlic pepper. Oh, great. The beef is done. I got everything cut up. I got all my ingredients over here, so I'm just gonna dump everything into this pot, turn it on high, and we'll see what happens. You know, I'm not really measuring. I'm just gonna throw it into the crock pot, you know, eyeball it and see if it look right. You know, just kind of let my ancestors speak to me on telling me when to stop with the seasoning. But throw it all in the crock pot, 4 hours, check it to see how it's going, and then we'll see how it turns out. You know, I think I want to add just a little bit more mushrooms. I'll let them cook in here, but I feel like I could have a little bit more. So I'm just going to toss in some of those. Like I told you, I'm just eyeballing it. I'm just doing what I think is going to work. So I'm going to dump some garlic in here. That should be enough. Get my seasoning on. A little rosemary. That comes out good. Put about 2 bay leaves in there. Some smoked paprika, my favorite. Salt and pepper. Pink salt. A little Worcestershire sauce. Some broth. I think I'm gonna cut up another tomato. I think I'm gonna cut up another potato because I like potatoes. I like my carbs, so I'm probably gonna put some more of those in there. See how I feel. Where we at? Okay, so I'm gonna throw this on for about 4 hours. Should be ready right around dinner time. Ooh, excuse me. And that's that. And we'll come back and see how it turns out.
Later.
So this is how it has turned out. I put a little cornstarch to thicken up the sauce, but yeah, it looks nice and hearty, like a hearty stew. Like a hearty stew. So I'm not really hungry right now. It's about, what, 7 o'clock. So once I try it, I will let you all know how it turned out. And then the recipe that I would recommend using is beef Foreal. I'll link it down below. In her recipe, she used jackfruit. I didn't really want to use jackfruit. I wanted to try the little beef product that I bought. So beef, fake beef, jackfruit, whatever you want to do, it's up to you. But I'll let you guys know how it tastes. So it's actually the next day. What ended up happening yesterday is after I got finished cooking, I had a migraine and I just was laying down in the bed, kind of lounging around, kind of feeling a little blah. And yesterday was the last day that my son was in town. So, you know, I kind of spent some time with him. Didn't really do much. Like I said, for the most part, I was just in the bed the rest of the evening. So fast forward to today, feeling a little bit better. Migraine not totally gone, but I feel better, I can eat. So I'm gonna actually try this beef stew and let you guys know how it tastes. So my brother actually tried this, and the funny thing is that when I was cooking it in the crock pot, he just kept saying like, "Oh, what are you making? That smells good, it smells really good." So he would come in and check like, is it ready yet? Because he wanted to try it, which is shocking because my brother is a meat eater, you know. He doesn't really, you know, eat my food. But I guess he had a bowl or whatever, and he told me this morning that it was really good. So I'm actually shocked that a meat eater said it was really good. So, you know, I made myself a little bowl. I'm gonna see how it tastes. Okay, let's try this little meat. I ain't gonna lie, that looked that looked like a little piece of meat or something. Oh, it's actually, wow, that's actually pretty good. Oh, yeah. Wow, that's pretty crazy. I can see why he liked that. I'm happy with this. So I think what I would do next time is I would try to, and I tried to find this time, was the Better Than Bouillon. They make a not chicken and a no beef base. But I couldn't find those in the store for some reason. I only saw the regular ones. I don't know if they stopped making them. I'll have to look into that. But I would definitely use a beef flavor type stock versus a vegetable stock. I think that'll make it taste more beefier and make the base of it taste more heartier. Because it tastes like a veggie broth. Which I'm not opposed to. It's not bad at all. But I think it would taste even better. It will take the dish up a notch. It'll it up if we had a beef base. But yeah, this is good. So, like I said, I'll put the link down below to Beef Foreal's recipe that I kind of mimicked or piggybacked off of. But this is good. This is perfect for the fall. You know, it's getting cool outside. You want something soupy, stewy, hearty. I am not mad at this, and I am not mad at these little beef chunks. I used to love my mama's beef stew back in the day. Now that tastes really good. Now if I can make my beef stew taste like hers, oh man. Yeah, I just need a beef base. That's all it is. And if you can't find these, I mean, Gardein makes some little beef tips. I'm sure you can try those. Or if you want to try jackfruit, but I I like it with this. Like, I would use this again. I would make this again. All right, I'm not about to sit up here and be a pig on camera because I'm always eating, I feel like. So this is where I'm gonna end things. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for cooking and going to the grocery store with me. It's been fun as always. And then I'll see you guys next time. Later.